There we go. We are now live on all platforms. Let's open our TikTok because that never quite goes properly on Castle Labs. And there we go. Yo, what's up there, Nathan? This is called Timberborn. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was just going live on all the platforms. So, it's quite a fun game. I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to complete this level today. It's getting pretty close. And then I will be trying the other faction because I haven't played that one yet. Oh damn, I just noticed this is pretty much out of water. I've only got 5 days to last, so it should be easy. Yes, it is. It is a lot of fun. My wife got me into it and now I'm stuck on it. I only started playing it originally just because I wanted to beat her. But originally I was like, I'm not gonna like this game. I'm literally playing it to beat her because she can't beat hard. I'm gonna beat hard and that'll be it. After I beat hard, I got into it and now this is my 3rd map. But there's a second set of beavers I haven't played yet, and I said yesterday on my live stream that I'm gonna try and complete this map, and then I will go back onto the and then I'll try the other beavers. I got a lot of beavers working on this to try and get this complete. They don't need many gears and treated planks left. And then all I need is papers and something else. I don't know what the second item is. I cannot remember it. I also still need to make this down one more platform. I might say it as high priority and get over and done with. Because I'll be annoyed if I complete this, but I didn't even complete the other thing I wanted to do. And that was to finish my dam. This is my dam which keeps all the water in for me to like filter out for my beavers. Yo, what's up there, Jasmine? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think you'll like this game. If you love strategy games, honestly, this is a perfect strategy game. If you're not into strategy games like Age of Empires sort of thing, or even, I wouldn't say a normal building game like, I don't know, Sky City or something like that, because this is like a survival one. We've got to try and survive as long as possible, and that is by trying to hold the water, create crops, make sure your beavers don't get dehydrated during the droughts and bad water. So it's a lot more. Oh, what's up there, my EM? How you doing, sweet? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I may sound a bit weird because I've got something. I don't know what, but I've got something. When I woke up this morning, I couldn't talk. Same as yesterday morning, I couldn't talk. But it's just a bit of a sore throat and blocked nose. Oh, it is a lot of fun, as I said. I'm quite enjoying it. The bit I'm enjoying the most. Oh, this game is called Timberborn. It's called Timberborn. It's a survival game with beavers, and you have to try to collect and hold as much water as possible for as long as possible. Same as keep your crops and food going. If you run out of food or water, all your beavers will die out. Another thing you have to be careful of is the bad water. So this water comes out every so often, and that will infect your beavers and kill them. Thanks. It's just a blocked nose and sore throat. I'm not. Oh, what's wrong with this? New recipe. Oh, no recipe selected. You need to select which one. Make explosives. Yeah, I don't feel sick. I'm just blocked sinuses with a sore throat. That's about it. I don't feel like I'm drained and how you usually feel when you're sick. So I don't mind this one. I want to blow all this up and make it 2 floors deeper. Shouldn't take me long. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, everyone. See, quite a few have been jumping in and out of Twitch, not Twitch, TikTok. I need this drought to be over. 3 days. To be fair, I should be able to complete this map pretty soon. And once I've completed this map, it will be on to the next one. And we're going to try out the other beavers. I think they're called Iron Teeth. These beavers are called the Folktail. The other ones are called Iron Teeth. And it seems a little bit weird on how different they are. So, for instance, the Timberborn, you have to make houses and make them get jiggy with it, so that they have free time to be able to make more beavers. The Iron Teeth, however, you create them. I think I heard someone said you create them somehow. So they're done completely differently. Nearly finished with this. All I need to do is that little bit there. Game name Bobra Kerma. It's Timberborn. You know it's Timberborn. I saw you yesterday, didn't I? Welcome to the stream again, boy. And I'm quite interested to see the other ways how they do the tunnel system. So on these ones, you create these zip lines, and these ones go across the zip lines to each one of the locations. But the other beavers which I was looking at, you actually make some sort of tunnel system. So a tunnel will go all the way across, and there's zoom straight through there to whatever location they're heading to. Ain't got too much more of these to do. Come on guys, crack this out, get it done before the drought. The reason why I want to do this before the water comes in is because once the water comes in, this will start filling up, and it takes them longer to be able to go across to put stuff down because of oh, that one wasn't. Is this the one the same? No. Yeah, it takes them longer to actually put them down because they'd have to swim to the locations. Hop to it, hop to it, hop to it. I wonder why they... Oh, there they are. They've still ignored this one right here. It's not too far. If it has a little red sticker bit below it, below the writing, then it usually says something like too far from district, and that means that you have to build a path to get closer, sort of thing. Because if the things aren't close to your pathway, you can't build to them. Oh, this is beautiful. Look how quick that was done. Once they finish that, they go back to building the wonder. Oh, this is Timberborn. It's a great game. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I only got into it to beat the wife, and now I've beaten her, I'm actually enjoying the game. Get into it for one reason, play it for another. I said, it's if you like strategy games. If you don't like strategy games, this would not be a part of you. But if you like strategy games, I think you'd really enjoy this game. Here we go. You guys ready for this? We're going to blow up the whole entire bit. 3, 2, 1. BAM! There we go. The dam is bigger. I wanted to try and make this bigger because, as you can see, I ran out of water during this drought. The water went too low for me to be able to sustain using these, so I wanted to make a bigger dam to be able to hold the water, so I can try and outlast the droughts. That's one of the most important things about this game, that you can survive the whole drought. Why is this one not active? You need 2 builders to make it active. Nah, that's not it. This game is called Timberborn. This map is one of the biggest maps. So this is the whole entire map. As you can see, I've only got this green area. This is the bit which I've built in. This wasted area, I have, excuse me, I have built over here, but I haven't done. I've made things which don't need any of the green land. So like construction, building, stuff like that. On my green area where I'm controlling the water, I've made all my trees, my food. I've got my water collection bit up here. If you were like experienced and good at the game, you would be able to utilize the whole entire map. But I'm still quite new to the game, so I'm still learning the best ways to play it. Okay, the water is now coming through. We're gonna want to put. I'm just waiting for this bad water to spill out. This is the bad water. It's now ended. So, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up and put this down to 2.8. There's 3 locations where the bad water comes from for me. This is the second location. So that will be at 2.8. That's 2.8. That's up. So the water will flow over into there, down here, and then down into here. This one, it flows over here, down here. This should be shut, and this should be 2.8. It will flow into here, and this will start filling up. Once this is filled up, it will flow through there, and it will also flow into here, and it will start filling up my reservoir down here. This should be 2.7 and 2.7. They will start funneling through there. The third bit where the water comes from is here. So I just need to put this up to the max and put this to 2.8. This water will flow down here, across here, and start filling up all this area. This is called Timberborn. It's a very fun game to play if you do like it. Timberborn. As said. Oh, look at that! I've put all the pieces on. Now I need to do is build it. It's 20% away from being built. Once it's 20%, once it's built, I should be able to complete this map finally. I was so close to actually finishing this as well. So I was going to make another dam bit over here. Once I finish this bit, you know what? We're complete this. We were going to do this, so let's do this. I need to demolish some of these trees though, because they're blocking the way. So we'll demolish all of these, and we'll put all this as high priority. Wait, where is it? This. The thing is, once I've destroyed these, I can do the last bit of the wall. And then, all this water, which you see coming in here, which is coming from over here, I'll actually be able to hold here, and it'll make all this area green. I'll get a load of green land here, I'll get green land all along the edge. As you can see, this is starting to fill up, and this will stay green. So, if I do continue playing this game later on, once I've completed it, I'll be able to utilize all of this. To be fair, I could probably make a quicker route. Watch this. So you see where I'm making this, going all the way across. If I make a zip line, so I could make one go here, and I could make... Oh, which side should I put? I'll put it on this side. One here. Then... Why is this not connecting? Can you not... Wait. It's too far from a district? No, it's not. Because look at the distance this can go. It can go all the way over here. Is it because it's the floor lower? Wait. Okay, I am changing this to all this to be like this. I want to see how well this will work. Oh, it was just saving. And what I will have to do is make stairs to go down to construct them. Okay, that should work. This thing's gonna take absolutely forever to fill up. The game is called Timberborn. It's a really fun strategy game if you do enjoy strategy games. Is there an end, or can you you can work as much as you want, but if you're wanting to complete it, you have to make one of these, the Earth Cultivator. It took me ages to get all the items to make this. Once you make this, you'll be able to complete the game. I think you have to still give it a couple of items, which is paper and something else. I can't think what the other thing is off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's paper and something else. Oh shit, I've already got the drought in 3 days. I've got the drought in 3 days and this isn't filled up yet. Am I even going to get enough water to fill it up in 3 days? So I've got all this water collected here. I've got this water collected here, but I need all of it to fill up this. This is my water supply. That must fill up in 3 days. Once this does fill up, it will start funneling into this and filling up all this. Petition to make everybody mandatory, add it in the live description. What? Oh! I don't... Let me have a look if I can figure out how to do that. If I go into settings, moderation settings, is that it? No. Maybe it's on Live Studio. I downloaded Live Studio. TikTok Live Studio, yes. I'm just loading up my TikTok Live Studio while this is still making. I'll try and put it in the live description bit. This is getting filled up pretty quick. It should be done in the 2 days quite easily. Ah, it's got an update. Ha! Bam, 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 bam. Are they even building this? Because they still haven't even done that. Oh, are they destroying all those trees I told them to? Yeah, that's the reason why. They destroyed the trees and did that bit. Oh, they didn't destroy this tree. Or this one. It's because I didn't put either one of those on high priority though. Oh, nice. You'll see why I'm doing this, because it'll make it so much quicker to be able to get over to this side. They'll literally just zoom across. I should probably connect this to here actually, because then... Oh, god damn it. We're just going to destroy that. There we go. Now they can just zip down there. Okay. Why does it keep popping over on the right hand side? Profile maybe? No, that's my name, my username, and my bio. How do I put it? I think I'll have to look at it later and try and figure out how I change the the description on TikTok, because I don't actually know how. Good start, good start. Let's get this thing built now. See, that is so much quicker now. They're just zipping across. Let's have a look how this bit's panning out. Oh my god, this is still not enough. Look. So it's filled up this. It's filled up my water thing. But it is not high enough yet to start going into here. Put a text box on the screen that says game name. That's a good idea. I can do that part. That part should be easy. Okay, so if I just go into this scene, not scene, it's a dock, vertical sources, add text. Can we make it bold? I don't know how to make it bold. Oh, here. Oh, that might be a bit too big. There we go. BAM! That's how it's done. Yo, what's up there, HHA Hez? That's super simple. What's your honest review on this game? I've been pondering on whether to buy it for a while. So, when I first saw this game, I was like, I ain't buying this. Well, I wasn't playing it, sorry. I bought it for the wife because the wife loves this sort of game. So when I first saw this game, I was like, I'm not gonna play this game. And then my wife, she started trying to beat it on hard difficulty, and she couldn't beat it for ages. When she started saying it was impossible, I was like, hold my beer, I'm gonna give it a go. So I thought I'd try and complete it on hard difficulty, just for a laugh. And I've been hooked ever since. I've very much enjoyed this, and I think if you do like strategy games, it is definitely worth getting, especially if you get one of on one of them discounted websites, because people on my streams were finding it for like £18. So I think they said G2A. If you buy it on G2A, it was about £18. So I would highly recommend it if you do like strategy games. If you don't like strategy games, this would not be a part of you. Especially when you have to try and survive against like the conditions. Oh, well, CD keys. I have not played that game, no. I've seen it, but I've never played it. There, I'm gonna leave it like that. I've still got a lot of the water filled up here. It's a little bit annoying that I didn't get to fill it up. I didn't have quite enough time, but with how deep this water is, at least this should easily outlast those 21 days. I was struggling trying to outlast them days originally. And this bit's nearly done as well. Once this is done, I'll be able to hold 2 layers of water here, and there will even be 3 layers here. It's amazing and so addictive. Looks super good, but heard it's quite demanding on your PC. What, this game's demanding on your PC? Really? Wait. The game itself, it doesn't take up much. My CPU's running really, really low. It's taking up like 5 gigabytes of RAM. That's it. And on the PC itself, it's not taking up anything, like 6-7% CPU. My computer is a proper gaming PC, so it is very strong, but I expect like most people's computers would be able to handle this game pretty easily as long as you've got like 6+ gigabytes of RAM, and I expect most people have at least 8. Oh, okay, sorry. The game name is Timberborn. It's a very fun game to play if you do like strategy games. Just go grab one of these, clear my nose out a bit. I can't remember if I'm 32 or 64. That's better. I can breathe again. I forgot. You multi-stream, not gonna lie, thought you were talking to the demons. Nah. My TikTok's been pretty popular since I've been playing this game. Well, I say pretty popular, I mean a lot better than it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's 64 and it's a 5080 graphics. But I went on something which had a lot of RAM and good graphics. Hey, thank you for the follow, much appreciated, because obviously now I'm trying to stream on 3 different platforms. It was quite demanding on my last PC, so I was like, I'm gonna get a new one and I'm gonna get a lot bigger so I can stream multiple platforms at once. Hez, which one are you watching on then? Castle Labs, Twitch. I see now. I should be nearly done with this. 91%. Look how close that is. The dam is nearly built. Once that dam is built, I'm gonna still build this either way, but once this dam is built, I'll be able to hold a lot of water down here and all this will turn green. I'm looking forward to getting that done. Thank you for the hearts, much appreciated, I see a lot of hearts coming in from S. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. I'm really looking forward to getting... Oh, this is actually working out perfectly. Because I have this pathway, they're literally just walking across and doing it that way. That was so much quicker than them doing one at a time. I need to remember that. Whenever you are building a pathway, or something along them lines... Hey! Thank you very much for the GG! Much appreciated, Does it not come up with a massive GG sign? It looked like it came up with a present. I need to look at how to do that. I thought it would just automatically come up as the signs like they do when I am a fellow Timberborner, but I am very new to the game, so you may notice I do things like a noob. My wife is gonna hate me because so when, as I said, she has not been able to beat this game on hard. She hasn't been able to do it. It took me 4 attempts to beat the maps she was struggling so hard on hard. And she started changing her map, trying other maps on hard, and still has not been able to beat a game on hard. So now I'm going to beat this one after 2 attempts. She is gonna be so annoyed. I'm also trying to complete I think this one's rivers and the other one's lakes. I'm trying to beat lakes as well, and I've done 3 attempts on that one. I was really into Oxygen, not included, but that game is not for the weak. Oxygen not included. You know, I'm gonna have to write that down so I can have a look at it later. There, done. This game looks like going medieval. It's because it's beavers. It's they're only utilizing building stuff with wood, really. Some things take a little bit of metal, which I would say is advanced for beavers, but yeah, it's mainly building everything with wood. How's this going? We're only 1 square down. Wait, I say only. We're already 1 square down. What the fuck? No, I've still got a little bit left of the first square. This is 5 squares deep, but these can only utilize 4 squares worth. I wish you could make them bigger, where they can go further down. If so, I'd make this deeper. It was super fun, addictive game, pretty cheap. It was made by the people who made Don't Starve, I think. I've played Don't Starve quite a lot. I used to play Don't Starve a lot with a couple of friends, and we sucked at it. Long story short, we sucked at it. Once this is built, we need to start putting all the stuff inside it, and then this should be done. Another incredibly fun game. I don't like Don't Starve together as a solo play. I'm not a massive fan on playing it solo, but I love playing it with friends. But I am quite bad at it. I don't know why, because strategy games I'm usually really good at. For instance, I would say completing this on hard after 4 games is good, but some people may disagree with that. Some people will probably think they can do it in one go. If so, I challenge you to do it on your first attempt. Without looking up ultimate guides how to survive hard mode easy. My first game, I died on the first drought because I didn't know you wanted to try and get a dam built to hold the water straight away. If you don't get a dam built quick enough, you're literally just going to drought out straight away. Another thing which I didn't know about was the bad water. So my second game, I got a bad water, poisoned all my beavers. I was absolutely ruined. But I said it takes a couple of games to get used to certain things about this game so you can strategize around them. Why is this not letting... Oh, it's because it's 1 level up. That's why it's not letting water in. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's done! It's built! What do I need then? Oh, I need extract! God damn it, I need extract! I need these to hurry up. How do it prioritize by haulers? Okay. I need less builders. What are my builders doing? Oh, they're building that thing now. And I need more haulers. Where's my hauler building? I know I had one. Here it is. I'm gonna take off some of the builders and have them hauling. Hopefully, they'll fill this up pretty quick and get this done. Yeah, they have. Look, they've already filled it up with a bad water and logs. And then they smash out this, and we will have been complete. Hey, Pyrobricks, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And thank you for all the love hearts, S, Cooley, and JRW. Let's go. This is so close to being done. The paper's literally going to move over. The extracts, we don't have enough yet, but we are pretty much there. We only need like... Oh, We got the exact 500. Nice. This game is now complete. We have done 2 maps on hard. I'm saying that's an accomplishment on this game. Now the question is, I am going to be trying out Iron Teeth. Does anyone have a map recommendation for me to try out to be on hard next? I don't mind if it's hard. You just have to expect it will take me 20 times to be able to complete it. I'm trying to complete these maps without using any mods and just going straight into it. And that said, I haven't tried Iron Teeth yet, so I will have to get accustomed to all their new buildings and the way they work. We are done. We are done, guys. So first things first, let's save this as the we'll save it as stream complete. 1. Stream complete 1. Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, Panda. Much appreciated. Okay. So, as I said, this is how you complete a game. You build the earth recultivator. You collect the extract and paper. And then you just click launch. Once you click launch, the game is complete. So, I've built all this civilization on this map. And that was big enough for me to survive the whole game. Obviously, you can continue on the map. You can build bigger, better cities. You can make multiple cities because you've got different districts. Now this one is self-sufficient. I can leave that one just running in its own way. And then I could make another district, say over here, start building up a massive dam and make it be self-sufficient all on its own over here. But I don't plan to do that. My plan was to obviously complete it and then go on to the next one. So, without further ado, let's launch. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I need to... That's my second time launching. You mastered Folktown, natured, oriented ways, great wealth and knowledge. Oh, it's the plains I completed. It took me 645 days to complete that game. I don't know if that's a lot, little, I have no idea. I cut 77,000 trees and drank 123,000 water. I thought I'd done more than 1,500 of those. And I had 1,144 beavers. Okay guys, that is this map complete. Let's go on to the next one. So, exit to main menu. Now, as I said, I'm going to be trying the other beavers. Because I have not tried Iron Teeth yet. So, easy game but hard working. Folktale are expert farmers. They respect nature and it rewards them with plenty of bounties. Their motto, comfort, food and sturdy wood. This one. Defectors of the traditional timber ways, they mastered iron and science to build advanced machinery. They achieve progress through ingenuity, efficiency and disregard for the environment. Work hard, work hard. This is called Timberborn. So this little thing, as you can see, it says wonder completed, meaning we have finished those maps. I am in the process of doing lakes, but if you want to watch the process of lakes, that is a YouTube series I am making on, obviously, YouTube. So, let's have a look at some of the other maps. It also tells you how big the maps are here. As you can see, they are all different sizes. So, we've got the canyon. That looks interesting. We've got cliffside, which also looks quite interesting, but that's really, really small. So, that looks like it'll be difficult. It's about you making a beaver civilization and surviving droughts where no water will be coming in, or even bad water. Bad water is the red water you see on the little screens. We got craters. Oh my god, what is that? That one looks horrible. Ugh. We got Helix Mountain, which looks quite interesting. It's got a massive swirl of water going down. Wait, if all the water comes from the center, when it's bad water, won't that all just come flowing down into your... That could be nasty as well. I don't think I like that one. Hollows. That one looks quite fun. Got a couple of little canyon bits. Looks like you might make bridges and stuff like that. I quite like the look of that one. Well, let's put canyons on the maybe list on doing that one. That one also looks quite fun. Look, it's got a little bridge bit where the water drops down into here. I don't know if I'd try and complete the bridge and make it where it arches over. And then it can funnel into somewhere over here. I don't know. Mountain range is cool. Oh, the next one I was going to look at. That looks quite interesting. You've got two different water supplies, I think. You've got one here and one up here, maybe. And then they both run down into the bad water here and spill off the edge. So, first things first, I'd have to try to obviously stop the water from spilling off. And then I'd have to try to make maybe this whole area hold the water as a dam. Maybe put like a bridge over here. I do like the look of that one. Then you got terraces. What the frick is that? Just bad water everywhere. You get this tiny little streams, it looks. Oh my god. No, we're not doing that one. No chance. We'll wait till we're a little bit better before that one. And I'm guessing these ones are really weird ones, seeing as they're all at the bottom. This is only 50 by 50. You got some. Is that the smallest? Yeah, that's the smallest. You got to survive on that tiny little land. Then you got pressure, which is quite big, and spillage. Okay, we got mountain range in the comments. Let's try mountain range. So we're gonna try this on hard, and we're gonna call this stream again. Because we've completed the other stream, it's time to make a new stream. So, stream. Can you not delete the old one? I'll put stream iron, so because we're Iron Teeth. Okay, now let's have a look at this map and try and get a I thought we was going to be spawning up here. Okay, so the water comes from here, and it comes from here. Obviously, we've only got two sets of trees right now. We've got the oaks across the other side, and we've got the pine here. Why? Got a little cavern bit inside here. Oh, why don't we use the layers? Okay, we're going to use the layers. I rarely ever do this. So obviously we've got them two bits of water which are coming in. This actually goes quite deep. Look at this. Yeah, that's quite deep. Then you're getting close to that. Is there any other cavern bits? I'm guessing this is to supply another area. Oh, okay, so there's a little bit here. If you destroy this rubble here and this rubble here, it will fill up this bit and you'll actually get water over here. That's what it is. This is called Timberborn. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Okay, so Try and think the best way, because I've only got this little bit of wood to collect until I make it over here. Wood is going to be a scarce one on this map. Very scarce. On the land, I'm surprised this isn't dead land. We've got a little bit of water supplying into this, and that gives us this as actually livable land. So I might try to rush. If I could block this off and get it funneled down there, where would it go? It'll fill up this, go across here, follow this, and go off the map. And what are those? I've never seen these before. A source of free power that can be harnessed with the right... I haven't seen one of those before. Okay, one of the first things I'm going to actually try and do is get this to move. If I can move this over here, I won't have all this infected water here. I'm going to need to get a dam built. What's the shortest route? So if I put it here, that's 4, 4, 2, 3, 5. All of this. I think I'll put it here, literally right on the edge. No. I'll put it here. The reason being is because I will want to make an actual dam bit here later on. Why have it like that? Can I make a storage? I can! That works out perfect. Obviously, this isn't my high priority stuff. This is like... once I've built this, that's what I'm going for. I have got dead trees up here, which I'll be able to harvest, but these are not worth much. As you can see, these are all worth just 2 pieces. I'm going to need to somehow make it where this is a livable bit up here. I might just do that. I'll make it go straight across. Let's go. I've now sent 5k likes. Damn! Hey! Thank you very much for the 5k. Jesus Christ. You've been tapping that screen like crazy. Thank you very much. Oh, it is very fun. Thank you for the follow, Bic. Much appreciated. So I'm going to need to make some water supplies. I'll make 2 to begin with. And I will make the pathway go like that. Now the thing is, I will need these wood collectors to be able to reach the whole area. So... okay. I could put them here and they reach this whole section. I'm going to put 3 like that. And I will put a storage right here. Same up here. I will put 2 up here. And actually, let's put them further. No. I want to be able to bring the wood down as quickly as I can. So I'm going to put them as close as possible and put a storage right here. The reason being is because I need this built straight away. So we'll start off with those, then we'll do these. We need to remember to tell them to cut them. So to cut, you have to mark which trees to cut by doing this. So what I usually do is I just highlight the whole section like that. Same as this one, I'm just going to mark the whole section like that. The rest of it, there's no trees there, so I'm not going to need to mark anything. Going for 10k next. Hey, thank you for the follow, much appreciated, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. So the wood is the most important thing. Once the wood is done, I will need to start getting some food. So we will get this one as the second most important thing. You'll need a medium warehouse and you'll need to start collecting berries. So these are also high priority. After that, I'm going to want to build the water things. I think I'll have a couple of water tanks just to hold it for a little while. I think 3. 3 of them will do. Just like that. Okay, once I have that, you know what? I think the storages aren't the main thing. It's the things to actually collect. You make the things to collect, then you make the storages. We want to start with 4 builders. We've got 9. This is a good thing about the start. Just pause it. Think about how you're going to progress this. So, for instance, my next progression on this, I'm going to want to have a farmhouse. Wait, why is that so small? Employs farmers to plant and harvest crops. Oh, it's smaller for these ones. I could actually have them like here. And then I can put crops all down here because it covers all the way over to this bit. I think that's a good idea, actually. Now, when they do that, what food shall I make? I think these, because I need food quick. There. I'm going to put one of these as high priority. The other one's just going to be low priority. I only need 2 of them straight away. Okay, I think that's a good start. As soon as I can, though, I will need to make a... what do you call them? Forester. If I put it there, it can cover that whole area up there. Because I'm going to need to start planting stuff up here. There we go. Now, I think it would be better if I just made a direct route, actually. I'll leave it like that for right now. I'll just leave it like that. But at some point, I'm going to want to try and make this like 3 floors. How I normally do stuff. I think we are ready to start. Oh, wish me luck! Wood is the most important thing, I think, at the beginning. Get as much wood as you possibly can. Okay, we'll drop 2 of these now. So we can have one of the pumps going, and we can have one of those going. We only need 2 people doing this at the moment. Once the babies grow up, then I'll start making the other stuff. The houses I'm going to actually build up here. Oh, okay, wait. When they said breeding pods, this is what it is. You need 5 water and 5 berries to make a baby. And you need extract for this one. Advanced breeding pods. Use the advanced breeding process to produce adult beavers eager to get to... You can make adult beavers? What the fuck? And on this you make buildings which hold 10. The fuck is that? Look at that! I am so not understanding this. Come on, get this thing built. You need a little bit more wood here. Now this should be full. Nah, none of it's full right now. So let's start building these. That'll hold wood. That'll hold wood. That'll hold water. 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 Berries already told. Clone cupboards. Clone cupboards. For small footprints, shared houses. Don't see any clone cupboard thing. The buildings do look really weird. Look at that. It's very high, but you can use it where it doesn't take up much space, which is pretty cool. Once this is built... Oh, what the fuck? No! We're already getting a drought? How have we already got the drought on its way? Okay, next one of these, which grows up, will go straight into there. Ba-lam-bam-bam. Oh, it will help if I actually tell them to cut up or pick up all this. There we go. Do you need to assign individual workers for each station? Yes, you do. You select the priority on how important that thing is. So the more important it is, the more likely they'll tell people to go there. They're starting to work on one of the houses as well. Get this done first. I need this. I need this. Otherwise, we are not having water. Do you remember the first thing I said was make sure you have a dam? That's what the dam is for. If you don't have a dam, you're screwed. You don't need to click every time to assign 2 or 3 workers. No, but if you have something as high priority and then you desperately need someone to work somewhere else, it is a pain later on. Okay, so I'm telling these to stop working here because I want them to get in here and start making the food. What is this food? Color. That's where it is. Color. I'm gonna put one here, and I'm going to just tell this to be whatever that is. There it is. Sweet. Get these things built so we can actually get beavers over here, because these are now useless. I'll leave one here. This one can keep getting this as they're getting built. Do you, okay, thanks. I hated this in the Whisker Woods game. Yo, what's up there, Zolis? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. I already know on this one I'm more than likely going to bail pretty quickly. I don't think this is going to be one of my, like, triumphant games. Saying that, I think... Oh. get a load of these working down here as well. And I will put another dam down here to keep the water in this spot. I thought Whiskerwood is the same as Timberborn. I've never actually heard of Whiskerwood. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I appreciate them all flowing in. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Okay. Actually, let's do it here. And I need some science buildings going. That should be done. Science buildings, science buildings, science buildings. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Okay, that was only temporarily so that I could the district I'm moving to here. I like to move the district because I don't want it to cover up my green area. I prefer put it on a grey area, this sort of area, which you can't build on. I think it's better that way. So now we can make more crops of these going all across here. I probably shouldn't put these along the edge actually, because at some point I'm going to want to make this one step higher. So I will have to destroy that, like that. We'll settle this as high priority, just to get rid of it. Then, we need science. So for science, we'll make one inventor like that, one like that, one like that, one like that. Actually, let's put all those as high priority. Same as these. Everything is high priority. Let's get it gone. I need science to be able to make them. Kevin, you're like an auto clicker. Take a look at it. You might like it. I put it down on my thing. I wrote another game which I want to look at. So, what's it called? It is called Whiskerwoods. Dude, you are absolutely insane. 22,000 likes I've got in total. 10,000 was from you. 3,000 from Falco and 2,500 from S. I appreciate the support, guys. Honestly, I appreciate it a lot. Waiting for nutritions. Oh, it's only 2 water and 2 berries. That's so lied to me. Okay, we want more breeding pods. I am thinking that we literally just make a load of them like that. They're only 10 wood each. That's not much. There we go. How long do these take? Looks like they take a little while. You are a low priority. Go do something else. I want to put a green bit all down here, but at the moment I don't have the water to be able to sustain it. So I will need to hold out on that for a little bit longer. 25 freaking K? Dude, I appreciate it very much. They're waiting for the food to be grown. 85%. Please do not get too disheartened. We are making food. It will just take a little bit of time. They should be done by the morning. Yeah, look. They're starting to be done. Food can always be a troubled one near the beginning. Let's get some science being done. I feel like this is actually going pretty well. Look at this. I need science though, because I need to start planting trees. Without trees, I'm going to suffer bad. I also need to start working on making a few planks. Why is the water so slow? So it seems like the water is fine. It's the berries which I'm stuck on at the moment. They're trying to get the food as quickly as possible, but it's not enough right now. This is going to be a difficult map, I think. That area here is very small. I will need to really try and build up. One thing I need to try and figure out is how I'm going to stop the bad water from coming down to me. Right now, this is where the water comes from. It also comes from here. So it's all going to come down to this area here. And I need to try and stop it from coming down here. When it's bad water. When it's bad water, I need it to stop. The question is, how am I going to do that? I might make this bit here like a berry area, because I'm going to need a lot of berries to be able to supply for babies. I created one... Oh. It hasn't. God damn it, how long did these take? They take 12 days to make berries! They better be using all the berries for these. I don't want them to be using berries for anything else. Nothing else, I say. We'll have 2 of these going. The rest will start collecting wood over here. Okay, I've got enough for the haulers, but I need planks. Planks is going to be a necessity, because I'm pretty sure these take planks to make, yeah. So, what I'll do... Not that one. Not that one. What the fuck is that? What is that? I'm guessing those are what I need. 50 wood! Jesus Christ! That is a rip-off. Have I even got enough wood right now? I don't. I don't have enough wood to make this. I don't really need these right now because I haven't even made the other ones. I'm definitely going to need to make a berry farm. Yo, what's up there, DJ? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, where are all my workers? I've got these in here, which aren't even filling up these. So you can go low priority. I've got plenty of food right now. You can go low priority. Let's get these guys building these. You can go low priority. The berries aren't even ready. I only want one person over here, and I want all three of them working here to get this wood as quickly as possible. This game is called Timberborn. It's a very fun game if you do like strategy games. As said, this is my first time trying Iron Teeth. I do think I'm going to fail at the beginning, but hopefully over time I'll be able to learn a better way to do this. Drought has ended. We're going to start getting our water again. This water just ran out. It only just ran out, so that didn't even last the first drought. That water didn't even last the first drought. That is troublesome right there. Come fill this up and then we'll start making some planks. Sprained my ankle, so out of work for a few days. At least you're out of work for a few days. I'll take that as a bonus. Yep, all these are now doing nothing. Until all these start actually getting made, which is still a little way away. These guys ain't got no work to do. I'll leave one there. Oh wait! The lumberyards take 2 people on Ironborn? That's interesting. Yeah, it just sucks because I can't walk. Yeah, that bit's gotta suck. Okay, so I got one on there. If I put this as low priority, there we go. We're now getting a decent amount of water, a decent amount of food. It's berries I need. Let's move that berry guy over. No one eat the berries! Why you need to start moving the berries over to this? Before people eat the berries. They're not listening! What's the goal here, bro? So you need to try to survive droughts where there's continuous amounts of no water coming through, or even worse, you get this bad water come in, which poisons your beavers and kills them. So you gotta try and survive these droughts as long as possible, and if you can get to the end game is being able to build one of these. So it's called a earth populator. Oh, it's called something different on this one. If you can build that and put the stuff in, then you will have completed the game essentially. But that's a lot easier said than done. Let's make a forester. Wait, I can put it here, can't I? If I have it that way. Yeah. Once this is done, I am going to make pine trees all up here, all up here, up here, up here. Actually, no, 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 no. I want a direct route, not here. I want a direct route here. Or should I do it here? I'll do it here. For a pathway to go directly up here. And I'll also do a pathway across here like that. And then I will do... I only want that amount of pines. The rest of it, I'm going to do as oaks. So that's my pine area. This will be my oak area. You'll be a low priority at that point. Is it built? Yeah, it's built. Where the fuck did you go work? No! Get your ass out of there! I want you to work here. There we go. There we go. These are a pain to make, aren't they? I thought babies would be so much easier. This one, I am now working on the iron teeth. This is my first time trying iron teeth. I don't know if I'd say it's going well or not. I will want to make one thing here, like that. And then I'll make a pathway. Afterwards, I'm going to make these. So I will need my workers to go into those. There. Sweet. All this is now being made. We don't need any of these right now. That one is supposed to be an oak. I'm gonna make it oak like this. I'll also do oaks along here like this, all the way until we get to here. So all that is going to be trees. All this is going to be green area. And I also want to make one over this side. The problem is they can't be next to the water. These will be moved. So I will make this here. Like that. Then, try and think where I want these. I don't want them next to the water, that's the problem. So I put them here. I could do this. Do that. And then put a block here and here. If I put a block here and here, and then here, it will be 2 blocks wide. That's not wide enough. I feel like it needs to be 3 blocks wide, minimum. So I'll have 2 there, and then I'll have 1 here. And then they've still got the pathway here, and I'll block off this one. Perfect. There we go. Have I got anyone building? I need 1 builder. We've made our first baby. These are going to take forever to build, aren't they? Good part is my beavers don't really eat the berries, so the berries can all go into repopulating. This game is called Timberborn. It's a very fun game if you do like strategy games. It will drive you crazy at the beginning because it's very hard to get the gist of what you need to make and do. We're going to turn 2 of them off. because I need to start doing this. I do plan to make this whole thing 3 deep. It's going to take me a little bit of time to do that though. I need 500 science just to be able to make the drawbridge. I don't want to make the small ones when I don't need the small ones right now. I only need the big ones. I'll also have to do the same here, but I won't do that until I can block off this area here, which will be a while. Okay, let's make this unpopular again and get that one working. That one's also unpopular, I don't need them. Food wise, we look like we're doing good. We're not really sustaining the water because this isn't even filling up. The water's so slow that's not even filling up. Wood is definitely going to be one of my issues until this starts being done. I should probably start to strip one line across this whole area and set that as high priority. So I need at least one worker in here. If I need one worker, where do I want to get that worker from? All those are not low priority. We'll take one of these. Until these start making more babies. Look at them, they're so close! They're so close, they're breeding! They're breeding! That's 9 babies! Oh! Ha, 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 ha. Now I need them to do is grow the fuck up and stop being babies. Took me ages. Have you played against the storm? I haven't played against the storm, no. Against the storm. I keep writing these games down which people talk about so I can at least see what they are. I can get at least a gist on what they are. Really? I haven't seen it or heard about it at all. Oh, I didn't want that one. Okay, so I need a beaver to start doing this. You, low priority, get in there and start making all this. This is starting to look quite nice. Wait, I got more babies than I do houses. Shit. Shit, they're making more babies than I do houses. I have houses. I'm gonna need to make another house now, aren't I? Fuck! I didn't want them to breed that quickly. I've made too much breeding pods, haven't I? This map? Oh, what was this map called? Mountain something. Diversify your tree growth, please. When you say diversify, so I've made pines and oaks. Do you mean make other ones? What other ones are worthwhile? You need the oak sap. No, you need the pine saps at some point. But oaks are the ones which give you the most amount of wood. I know I'm going to need to make more berries. This one needs to go. We'll set that as high priority. Birch for quick, small boosts. My bad, didn't see the pines. Oh yeah, so I make the pines at the beginning because they don't take too long to make. And then I make the oaks for the long game. But as I've said, I am still quite new to the game, so not 100% if I'm doing everything's correct. Why is this one not? Oh, it's because it's full on planks. What I should do is I should move them over to this one and start filling this plank up. And I should make a storage so you can put the planks. There we go. Do I even have a builder in here? No, I don't. Let's move what? No, I want to keep the science going. The water is still lacking even with 3 of these. Same as the food. Where can I get rid of someone? I'll get rid of the woodcutter. I don't need woodcutters right now. Is someone now building? Yeah. They'll build this. This is my first time doing Iron Teeth as well, so the baby thing is all confusing. We're so close to the 500. We're 405. Jesus Christ, cool. 23,000 likes. No wonder your freaking fingers hurting. I've played the other faction on 3 maps now, but I have never played this one. That's why I wanted to try out these. I said yesterday on stream I'd try them out today, as soon as I completed that last map, which I just did. Oh! Oh, it's literally just the one tree. I was like, they're growing! Nope, it's the one tree. No other one is anywhere near. Once these babies start growing up, I'll be able to start putting workers over here though. So that's now made. I'm still not quite at the stage when I can make those. And my water's dried up. I got 1.5 days to survive on 23 water. Oh, this is also gonna die. No, it's 1.8 days. It might survive. A bit more difficult to play. Population is hard to manage, in my opinion. On this one, yes. I'm having trouble with my population. Look! I've made 28 children! I didn't even know I had... They are making too many! Deactivate the pumps during drought, build bigger water storage, pause the population makers. Oh, you can pause population. Is that this thing? Oh, okay. I've never done that before. Hey, Dyson Dealers, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. What's the other one you said? Build bigger water storage. I got these 3, but I don't think 2 pumps is working enough. I think I need to make more pumps. Where will I make the more pumps? I don't have much space. Okay, I think I'm going to need to get rid of some of this food land. I don't want to, but I think I will need to. What's the biggest storage one? That one for 300. I don't have gears. I wouldn't even be able to make them. I don't even have gears. What I think I might do... No, this is bad water. I can't. Fuck! I was gonna say I'll block off this one and start collecting the water here, but I don't have that's bad water. This map is freaking difficult. Yeah, but I don't have enough, like, I don't have the wood and stuff like that to be able to make that sort of stuff yet. This is the gear workshop. I could make 2. I just need 1 more plank, yeah. Then, oh, it's not even that building. What building is it? Must be this one then. Gears, there we go. There we go. All my beavers just grew up all at once. Don't build 2, just 1, okay. There we go. So the water's now flowing. We can start getting water again. I think I'm going to need to make more of these, so I might make them all down here. Where's the food thing? Here it is. I think it reaches there. Yeah. We'll just do that much. And I'm going to need to block off this area. So, for the time being, I will make this. Oh wait, all this land just died. That's annoying. Guess we'll make it up to the riverbed. Yeah, my water is dire. My water and food is pretty dire, actually. How am I going to get this water? Do I have 4 workers? Yeah, I do. So they should collect this pretty quick. Then what I'll do... So I'll demolish this. I don't need to demolish that one, actually. Come on, workers. Oh, they're doing this bit. That bit can be second priority. Get this done. I got no wood anyway. Ha! Okay, now. A little bit more water collection going in here. I will move 1 less of these so that he can go. He didn't even go there. Where the fuck did you go? Uh-oh. I need bigger storage, but I need to be able to get the water. I've got 20 beavers. What the fuck are they all doing? Okay, you guys. High priority this one. Okay, so if I want to make a bigger storage, it'll be this one. I can't make that one, not without the metal. So it can hold 300. If I made 2, that should be enough. I'll also need to get gears though. So, 1, that will go back there. 2, we need 8 spaces for 2 of them. Oh, that's too many. Then, plant these here. There we go. Once they rip up that and they build that, I will tell all these to stop working here. We need some there. You can only have 1 worker for those though. I don't need anyone working here. You guys should go somewhere else. Go here. Until I make the gears, I don't need anyone. Don't put the storage on the green. You need that food, no? Why then? If I put the storage up here, they'd have to keep running all the way backwards and forwards, would they not? So that'd take them ages to be supplying the water up here. Is that where you would put them? All the way up here? Like that? I don't have any haulers yet. Oh, one thing I'll do is I will shorten this pathway a little bit. If I do that, these ones will be able to go quicker. Why have they made 0 gears so far? This shit's taking forever. Do I need more workers in there? No, I think they're just running out of water, so they keep running backwards and forwards to drink the water. Wait, good call with the storage nearby then. Oh. No planks, bad energy. The planks are there though, 10 out of 10. It's got to be the bad energy. Oh, it's got planks in it, as it says, 10 out of 10 on the planks. This is not going well, guys. I don't like these beavers. I prefer the other ones. I felt like I knew more where I was at with the other ones. Even with full water supplies, it's not enough, it seems. All the wood is going over to here to try and supply these. To be fair, it doesn't look like I'm collecting any wood. If we put 2 of these as low priority, they should... Yeah, there, 2 of them are collecting wood now. You're not needed, because... Oh, actually, you could have replanted that. Never mind. Here comes the trail. A bit of a pickle. I am so dead right here. This is the end. Something, something about my friend. You're connected to a goddamn generator. And then you fucked off to go get a drink of water. These guys are useless. I feel Iron Teeth are a lot harder to play. It's one of the things is the population management. Hey, what's up, angry Algerian? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm really enjoying it so far. 30k of likes, my fingers hurt so bad. Dude, you are crazy to be tapping it that much. I've got 43k likes and 30k of them are from you. Alright. Damn. I do appreciate it very much for the support though. I appreciate it very much. Because I'm pretty sure getting likes is supposed to make it more chance of people being able to like watch or view. My water still is not going up, nor is my food. I got 4 bastards running around collecting food for me, 4 water pumps, and this still is not going up. And so far I've only made 1 gear. Okay, this map is a very difficult one to try and do. Did it just show someone died? Yeah, someone died. I'm now down to 19 beavers again. A lot of people died. Look, they all starved. You 4 are literally constantly collecting food. How are you not supplying enough for 30 beavers? Another one starved. Another one bites the dust. Another one does. Another one does. Another one bites dust. You need to double tap to like, so I tap 60k. I think I need a break. Hey. I don't think I'm surviving the next drought. My water's at 16 though. That's the highest it has been so far in this game, I think. No, I think I was at 30 at one point. That's only because these hold 15 in each one. I was surprised it stuck at 30 at the beginning and it wasn't putting any into the storages. My drought is 5 days long. They're saying they're very hungry. Honestly, how many of these workers do I need to be able to feed this small village? It's not like I've got hundreds of beavers. Do you think anyone else will beat me in likes today? Nope. I can only stream for another hour and then I've got to shoot off and go get the kids. Is it absolutely sweltering where everyone else is? Because I swear to God it is so hot here. I am just... It's so bad. Yeah, in theory 4 of these should be enough food for 17 beavers, but they're still starving to death. Oh, you and me both. You and me both. It is way too hot at the moment. The storage is here though. They're not even putting them in the storage because they're just throwing them in here. As you can see, they can hold 50 of them. So it's not like they're walking over to the storage to fill it up. They're not even getting enough here to be able to do it. And I don't know why. If I had this many on carrots on the other faction, I'd be perfectly fine. Not sure how the Iron Towel work. Got a map with 2,000 folk towels. Jesus, I think the highest I've went up to is 150. I find it hard to keep 150 of them alive. Not enough water comes through the these. Not enough water comes through these to be able to keep 2,000 alive. It does matter if I make 2 more of these. They're not quick enough to be able to harvest all this, let alone. And as I said, this drought's going to hit me. Folk tales are better in my opinion. My other maps I've been doing folk tale. This is my first time doing Iron Teeth, and I don't like them. Have a map where all my folk tales chill all day while robots work in different districts and provide. Really? I've never actually made a robot. The thing is, I'm probably going to get bad water my next cycle. I won't be able to collect water, I won't be able to, like, this is going to be a troubling game. Okay. Trying to see where all my workers are. There, one of them's going to go collect wood now. I've nearly got enough to be able to make one of these. Nearly. I need 8 more gears. Yeah, you're not cooked anymore, you're smoked. Got loads of bots working in this huge tower making grain and taking it to bakery. I've never actually made anything with the bakeries yet. I haven't even made potatoes. I'm currently on the smallest map. My goal is building like a super vertical city. Coruscant XQ. I think this map is screwed. I'm thinking I might just restart and go on a different map. Back as Folktale. I don't like Iron Teeth. Iron Teeth suck. Surprisingly enough, I didn't run out of water. And I think my food are finally going up because none of them are hungry. Afternoon, Linz. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We didn't just survive. Our food is increasing. Our food is finally increasing. Let's make some babies! And I need one more gear to make a thingy. Sunbathing, wear sun cream. What the fuck I did survive somehow. Yeah, you need more than just, you need like a lot of sun cream out there. It's too hot. I'm literally inside my room just thinking, fuck me. I need to get one of my bedroom fans to be installed in here. I got a new bedroom fan and it is so amazing. Keeps the room pretty cool. But then I come downstairs and I'm like, oh my god, it's sweltering. Look how beautiful this is. We are now, the civilization is actually somehow surviving now. What I need to do is start building up there, ready for the bad water though. If I don't make it up there, I am dead. Try and figure the best way to get up there. That make it? Nope, it needs to go one back. Then a pathway. Pathway, pathway, pathway. I need to somehow block off this bit and make it fall down here. So it runs off there. Tolerable if only the humidity was lower so you could sweat properly. Yep, that's me dead. I was really hoping I'd be able to have one more round with a drought. But there's no chance I'm stopping this bad water. Not when I've got one worker as well. Ha! How long will this bad water last? Look, you guys go do other stuff. I need workers. Oh no, I don't even have, because these are 4 planks per. I don't have the planks. The bad water's not going to last 1 or 2 days. It's going to last like 5 or 6. Now I've got to last on whatever food and water I've got. I did the big water supply though. I don't need so many beavers doing this though. So let's get cracking making these stairs. I'm going to need people on this again. Let's try and put 2 on here. As soon as I've run out of planks, I'll put this as low priority and get them making planks again. I'm pretty sure it lasts like 5 days. My food is really gonna suffer when this hits though. I should be, I got 90 something of those. My beavers are dying! Stop dying! This is hard. I've only played hard mode so far. Yeah. I don't know why, it's just what I do. Probably the worst idea ever, but Yeah, so the reason why I started playing this game is because my wife's been playing it for a long time and she said it was impossible to beat the game on hard. She's been trying to beat it on hard for ages. She couldn't do it. She ended up giving up recently, and she said she's not playing the game no more on hard because she started losing the enjoyment playing on hard. And then I was like, well, that sounds like a challenge I have to try. So I done the family share thing, tried it on hard, and done it and beat it on my 4th attempt, and now she hates me. Look, she set a challenge. It had to be done. I had to complete it on hard. The second map I completed after 2 attempts on hard. Now I'm trying to complete the other top map, which I'm on my 3rd attempt on. So one took 4 attempts, one took 2 attempts, the other one I am on my 3rd attempt. But this time I'm trying a different map. So as you know, I'm trying to do. I wanted to try out Iron Teeth, and it has not been going too well. I don't like the whole breeding process to make babies. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Dice. Much appreciated. Just noticed you've been tapping that button quite a bit recently. Thank you very much. Damn, 51,000 likes. That is definitely the highest I've been. I'm pretty sure the other day I was saying I'm at 20-something thousand, which is insane. You guys have absolutely crushed it today. I'm definitely gonna run out of food and water. This is not going to last me 5 days still. Alright, I'm off ski, still lurking on Twitch on PC. Hey, thank you very much, much love. Have a good one, sweetheart. Enjoy your sunbathing. I have hours to kill at work. We are dead. We've been the opposite recently at work. Absolutely manic. Oh. To be fair, I don't want those. I just want planks right now so I can start building up here. Once I build up here, I should be able to do like some sort of block off thing. These have all died from contamination. Does that mean I can just delete them? Yes, I can. I'm gonna do that even though I'm not planning to delete them. Then what I want to do is build round to here. I will need to build across like that. Then build like that. Then I'm going to need to build some sort of wall to prevent it from coming over here. So I'll start off with the levees. They're 3 wide. If I do it like that, this is obviously just a temporary fix. This is so that if bad water does start to come, I can just make it fall off the edge. There, that should stop it. It's all 1 square higher to the bit on the side next to it. Then on pathways, to make sure that I can build them. That will build that. This bit will be the difficult one to build. No, 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 no. It won't be. It won't be. It won't be. If I build this here like that, it can build 2 upwards. So it should be able to build that corner one. Okay. Finally, beavering dams. Yes. So the way it will pass is this. I'll actually make this here. Then I can choose if it comes down here or if it just overflows over here and I get rid of the bad water. It will go down here, funnel out to this bit and go out there. The reason why I haven't learnt this yet is because it costs 500 and I've only got 300. It looks like I've now made a decent amount of planks. So let's see how far these planks will take me. I want to quickly get to this 500 so I can start doing this. Wait, this is the map with my beaver bots. 500 cigarettes? Oh, that would be a heart attack and a half. Jeez. I don't smoke myself, but I'm pretty sure that would probably kill a man. Oh, I am so dead. I've worked all this stuff out and I'm not going to survive this. If you know, you know. I'm not surviving this. My food is 40. I've got a day to last more of this drought thing, and then it's gonna take me 3 days to make food, let it produce, and start. Yeah. GG indeed. GG indeed. I would say I didn't do too bad for my first attempt though. For my first Are you guys fucking invalids? Are you literally... What is wrong with you? Geniuses! Honestly, geniuses right there. Yo, wake up and get the hell out of there. I swear to God, I could not have been a prouder mother than watching those. I'm trying to do this without doing any mods. Look, sort out this so that that guy can actually get out. I haven't tried beehives yet. Where are the beehives? Are they in the plant? No. They're not in the food bit either. Don't you go running around there and getting stuck as well. Come on, someone bring a plank over and save this idiot. It's a log I need, and I've got no one collecting wood. And all this died. It was so close to being done. Yeah, only Folktale can make beehives. I couldn't find it in the food selection bit. It was so close to being done, this wood. My beavers have no food. They're about to all die off. This is like GG. The old leaves. Oh, these. I know these ones look different to the Folktown one. Have you tried the ember pelts? What are ember pelts? Are they a food supply? No, they're not a food supply. I don't know what ember pelts are. You guys aren't doing anything right now. To be fair, I have no wood to do anything. All this bit has died off. Oh my god, the amount of time they have to do, if one of these die and they have to replant them, they take absolutely forever. Look at this. I swear to god, he's taking hours to do one piece. One piece. New modded colony. He doesn't do mods, just grow all oaks and just wait. Yeah, I want to try and complete all the maps without mods and stuff. The oaks will take way too long to grow, especially seeing as I've already had it where I've lost to a bad tide. I've only just started being able to make food again. All my beavers are starving. They're all dying of starvation. I made 8 more babies, but I don't have the food to survive this, I don't think. Especially depending on what the next drought's gonna be like. If it's a bad tide again, that's me done. Hey! Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. You say that, all these died really quick to the bad tide. When it's contamination, it is that they get wiped. They die slow if it's drought, but they die quick if it's contamination. And I hit a contamination which destroyed them. I try not to let them die, it just happens. Okay. Fuck you. Bad tide on 4 and 5. What is that? I didn't even get to, like... I barely even touched my damn thing I started making. Okay guys, this one's dead. This one's dead. We're going to try a different... We'll try a different map. This map is not the one for me, I don't think. I'm doing it on hard. And I'm still quite new to the game. Hey! Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I don't think I can come back from this one. I've got 0 food. I'm about to get it all contaminated in 2 days. I don't think there's any point. We'll start off on the new map. and then we will see how it is. Same. I've only completed 2 hard modes twice, but I'm only doing hard. I haven't even played this on easy or medium yet. So if I played easy or medium, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. So that's that one. Can you rename them? No, you can't. That's the YouTube video one I'm making. That one, wait. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, it has the dates on them. Yeah, so I died on this one. This one I died. This was my 3rd attempt on that map. And that's the YouTube video I'm making. 23rd of the 6th. That one was just a tester map I'm running. Okay, so we'll delete this and we'll make a new one called Comfy Self. Oh no, you have to delete the settlement, don't you? Okay, so Comfy Self. I haven't played SimCity before. I'm gonna go back to Folktale. I didn't like Iron Teeth. I feel like that one's a completely different gameplay. So, Lakeside's the one I'm making the YouTube videos on, and I completed these 2 on hard. What map? Oh, not like a city sim. What map do you think I should try? I would say kind of playing it like that. What's these? The custom maps? Oh, there isn't any. Never mind. Multi-skyscraper made of lodges. I want to make one like that. Helix Mountain it is. Okay, so we're going to call this... Oh, you have to go to the Steam store for custom maps. I'll have a look at that later. I also need to look how to change my description on my TikTok. I'm still newish to TikTok. How thick is that? What the hell is that? You picked the map where I need to put 50 tiles across to be able to... 1 pixel thick? Fucking... It's as wide as my arm. What did you pick for me? How many tiles? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't make a damn in time. Downstream there's 2. I'd need to build over to here and over to here, making ladders by the time the first drought... What did you pick for me? What sort of map is this? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I am ready for this one. What is this? No! Do I have to demolish all these to be able to get to the trees as well? What map did you guys pick? Cool, you did this on purpose. Okay. Let's get it started in get it started in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. come on. Who in here? No. It doesn't quite reach the end. Even if I put it all the way, if I put it here, it still doesn't reach that back tree, even if I put it all the way at the end bit there. This was not nice of you to pick this map. You did this on purpose. I got a massive resro on this. Only a bit. I see. Finally, 5k. Hey! Thank you very much, Angry. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I see Dice is leapt to 8.6k and Cool is still at 30. Jesus Christ, your fingers must be like cramping. You're gonna get arthritis soon enough. Storage. We need a food storage for the berries. Should I make this? Okay, it doesn't matter so much on the pathways. We're gonna do this here, so it's that little bit closer. Then I can do a storage right here, and the food thing here. There we go. I'll put these as middle berries. This will go. Obviously, I'm going to delete all this land along here. Demolish buildings. There we go. One thing. I don't think this should be all the way at the front. So, district, where are you? Is it this one? If I do a straight line like that, I didn't think I had berries to start with, which they're gonna need to collect. Okay, then I need a pathway going over to here, and a pathway going down to here for this bit. If I do it like this, I can actually make the water supplies like there and there, and I'll put them as high priority, high priorities, them as all medium priorities, and then we'll start actually getting rid of this. Oh. Let's get to it, guys. You know what? I need wood fast. We're gonna get a fourth while those go. Yo, if Dice gets to 20, I'll rapid fire that like button. Time to speed up. They're trying to get this to like I don't know. I've never seen so many likes. As said, when I don't know. My highest likes is something like 20k so far, so that is a huge ass difference. I got wood. Let's get these things built as well. So that's my 6 workers. We team up and try to get him to 100k. You know I'm only streaming for 30 minutes. You guys are gonna get blisters. I really do appreciate the support though. Time to get hurt. Okay, we're starting to demolish this little bit here while they just go nuts on the wood. How much wood do I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 20, 260. I need 260. Or 24, and I rush to make levies. Because they take less wood. They take 8 less wood each. Is it worth wasting the wood on all these dams if I'm not going to keep them? I'd need to get 120 science beforehand. I don't think I'd do it. You say don't do it, but at the same time, these aren't going to get built. Okay, this isn't going to work. You're taking absolute forever to get rid of one thorn. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. How long does it take to get rid of one thorn? Oh, I know they're a solid block. What I was going to do was I was going to put 3 dams in the middle and then levees all across the side. You're going to need to just start working on this. Wait. 5, 6, 7. What are my other beavers doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where are my other 3 beavers? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 beavers. I've got 11. Six, 7 mentioned. One's probably on the toilet like we at work. But I don't get it. I've lost 3 beavers. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've lost them because they got injuries. Are you kidding me? Okay, I figured out where I went wrong here. How do we load this from the very beginning? So, I fucked up there because I didn't know a specific thing. What I didn't know was that the thorn things injured your beavers and then you can't actually use them. So we can't get rid of the thorns until we've made hospital beds. Did you guys know that? No. Okay, at least we know this time that you can't do that. And we know how we're going to set this up this time. How long would it take to actually get the science, you think? I'm going to have 2. And I need 120. One science an hour. So 2 sciences 1 hour times work hours. So 48. It will take me 96. 2.5 days. That's not too terrible. I'll be on day 4. Sounds doable. Start collecting the water for your things. drop out one of these to get the second water thing going. I don't think we had to actually. Only needed that one guy there for a moment. The science at 80 so far. Come on, hurry up and get this wood. Hurry up and get this wood. How much does the storage thing take? 6. I want to start bringing it over ready. As you can see, they're carrying it over now. I'm more concerned about having the wood for the dam thing. I need 10 more science, and then these are getting rid. These are gonna go to no one wanting to do them, and we're gonna focus solely on building this dam. I don't think I'm gonna get it built in 2 days though. Okay, low, low, everyone. There is no chance this is getting built on time, is there? Kingdoms and Castles? I haven't actually seen that game. I put you as non-priority. $1.7 days. We might do this. They're building the dams, which requires a lot of wood. So once those 3 are done, these should be quicker. They're not going to make it, are they? To be fair, all this water will still be coming down. We've still got all this water will come down. The drought will take a while to get down to here. So I will have part of the last day to do it. The inventors don't have anyone on there, as you can see. There's no one on them. You still put me on one hell of a hard map, didn't you? Dick, no, I am panicking here. I need 60 wood. We have the wood. We pretty much have the wood. We just need to build this dam. Oh my god, how long is this drought gonna take to actually get down here? So it's starting to come. It's gonna take it a while. It's a lot of water to try to deplete. And I've only got a small amount of water coming through. So it's gonna take a while to get down here. It's starting to dry up. Come on, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. Oh, 2 more! Look at this! Don't you sleep now! Don't sleep now! Sleep is for the weak! Are you kidding me? One more. One more bit of wood. One more bit of wood. Oh my god. Is that enough? Storage. We need a couple water storages, I think. No, actually, we're from here. No, but better than nothing. As long as it lasts 4 days. I tried so hard to get that done in time. I've lost! 30 water is not going to last 3 days. And I just built that in time to actually start storing some water, didn't I? Those beavers drink more than middle-aged Englishmen in an all-inclusive. I don't know, I can drink a lot when it comes to that. Wait, I sadly did not make it, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to make this drought. I think they will die of thirst within that time. I don't know if auto works. Let's get this built and start getting this cut. Just in case we do somehow survive this drought. I don't think I'm going to survive this drought, but if I do, that will just be amazing. It won't reach all the way, but it'll reach close. Holy shit, it works. Bet you wish you started with the auto clicker now. We've got 38k, 13k and 7k. Jesus Christ, guys. You liked what? Ah, you tried to do 69, 69. It was close. At some point, I'm going to want to make this up a level. These are all going to die before the next thing. Once they do die... Wait. Why are you guys not collecting this? There we go. It's going to take them like 2 days for this bloody water to reach the bottom, isn't it, as well? I leave for 5 minutes. What happened? The water ran out. I didn't build the dam in time. I was so close though. I think it was a better idea to do this invention thing, which I did, than to do the other thing though. Yeah, I was so close. So close. Oh, one thing I should do is delete this, build this back here, then delete this and make a pathway here. Now I'll make the carrots bigger as well. So I'll do it like that, make a pathway over to this bit, and then when I can make hospital beds, I'll demolish these two and start collecting these trees here. I need to figure out something for when I get bad water. I'm debating going up here and building a thing so the water will fall out here and then disperse to other locations, just for the time being. If I can stop the water coming down here when the bad tide comes, I should be able to collect all the water along here and survive off this. Drought has ended. I haven't lost any yet from thirst, so I may be able to survive this. These do 3 each, so that'll be 18. Come on, water. Oh, this is going to take ages. Ages! I don't think you're making it to 100k, bud. As I said, I need to go get the kids very, very soon. Later in the game, I build around and above the water source with floodgates on one side. I was planning to build here and just have like it go all the way down off this bit. I could make it where there's like a whole tunnel system, whole thing to make it come out this bit. Wait, you made it? How come my thing says 86? Let me refresh. Oh, maybe it's just buggy on my one. I got 86.1. Have they got to my... They still haven't got to my village. Yeah, they're all dying of thirst. Fire! Oh, that was so close. No! Ah, oh, okay. We'll allow it. Will I survive this? Technically, if I have 4 beavers on this, 3 on this, and 1 on this, I should be able to start, like, the repopulation. I think I've survived! They're not going to drown. There's only 8 beavers. And I've got 4 water pumps. Oh! Oh! Yeah! I don't know how I survived. I thought I was so dead. Come on, you guys all thought the same. You guys thought I was 100% dead there. Oh. When you streaming tomorrow? Celebrate? Yeah! I will probably be streaming. I don't know what time you use. If it's UK time, GMT time, I'm not sure. But UK time, I will be streaming maybe around 9 o'clock up until about 3 o'clock. I'll probably do a 6-hour stream, and I will continue on this map. This map seems to be a fun map. I am enjoying this one. I'm hoping that obviously I will be able to build this up a lot more tomorrow, because I'll be streaming for longer tomorrow. So if you guys... Oh, I used to live in London. I moved down to Kent, the nice southeast side. I didn't like how busy London is. Too hectic down there for me. I like the quiet, peaceful bit of being down near the seafront area. But yeah, so I'm off tomorrow, but I will be working for the 6 days after that. So, and it's sporadic times. I'm doing day shifts to night shifts all over the place. So I'm not sure when I'll be streaming from Saturday up until Thursday, but I will stream tomorrow, and I'll be streaming from about 9 AM till 3 PM. If that does help you guys, if you guys are wanting to come join, obviously you are more than welcome. But as I said, I do need to go collect my kids. Sadly, I have 2 little ones which take a lot of my time up. But I will thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate the support you guys have given me. I have never reached 87.7k likes in a stream. My highest before starting playing this game was something like 10k, and then we got 20k the other day, which was insane, and now we've got 87.7k, which is just unbelievable. So I really do appreciate everyone's support. Thank you for obviously all the support, and hopefully I shall see you guys tomorrow for another Timberborn. We'll continue on this map and we'll see how well we can do. Hopefully we'll be able to like proper build up here and try and collect the water a lot better. Oh, I am so not going to enjoy the heat. It is too hot. Way too hot today. I'm looking forward to coming back and just watching something with a massive fan in front of me. Okay, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you all for watching. Much love and have a fantastic evening, guys. Peace! Hopefully, I won't be so congested with the throat as well. It shouldn't last long.